When the Vegas Golden Knights traded for Max Pacioretty back in 2018, they sent to the Montreal Canadiens Nick Suzuki, Tomas Tatar, and a second-round pick. And today, they gave him away to the Carolina Hurricanes for future considerations. Hey Twisters and welcome hockey fans, Nick here, and today let's talk about this trade. The Carolina Hurricanes just obtained Max Pacioretty and Dylan Coughlin from the Vegas Golden Knights for future considerations, which really doesn't pan out to all that much. So let's break this down here. The Vegas Golden Knights certainly up against the cap ceiling, so they had to trade away one of their big name players. Of course, they have guys like Eichel eating up a lot of cap, Pietrangelo, Mark Stone, who should be healthy this upcoming season. Fingers crossed, we really do want to see that. But Pacioretty is on the move to the Carolina Hurricanes, and they've been busy as things have picked up today. So Pacioretty at 33 years old, 1 year left on his contract at $7 million. He also has a modified no trade clause. He has fought through injuries the past couple of seasons, but he's been productive when he's been out on the ice. 39 games played this past season, 19 goals, 18 assists for 37 points. He can certainly be a weapon on the power play. His last full season came in the 2019-2020 season when the Golden Knights were in the conference final. Actually, back-to-back years they did that. He had 32 goals and 34 assists in 71 games that season. And overall, in 74 career playoff games, he has 25 goals and 24 assists for 49 points. So certainly a weapon, an offensive weapon that a very defensive-minded team like the Carolina Hurricanes certainly needed. They've lost a couple of guys so far in free agency, including Vincent Trocheck, including Max Domi. Nino Niederreiter has been unsigned. However, they do have about $5.5 million left in cap space, so they could certainly target somebody like Ryan Strome, so then that way Jesperi Kotkaniemi doesn't necessarily have to go play second line center for them. Anyway, so they've got some options there, and of course they've upgraded their blue line with the likes of Brent Burns coming from the San Jose Sharks earlier today. Also, Dylan Coughlin is an asset in this trade. He's a 24-year-old right-handed defenseman, certainly somebody who can maybe play a third pairing role. Ethan Bear has not been signed, and usually he would fit sort of that sort of role on the team. Coughlin, 1 year left at $762K, so just around league minimum. 59 games played for the Knights this past season, 3 goals and 10 assists for 13 points. Now, one other move that's been made today by the Carolina Hurricanes is they've just signed Ondrej Kase in what I think is a very valuable move for a good depth piece, a good middle six player, has 20 goal upside. He's certainly scored that in the past with the Anaheim Ducks. But Ondrej Kase, kind of in the prime of his career here, had a really good season with the Toronto Maple Leafs this past season. 50 games played, so he did have some injuries. 14 goals, 13 assists, just about 14 minutes of ice time per game, 27 points total. Analytically, he looks great, at least 5-on-5 possession numbers. I think playing with David Kampf certainly helped with that. But again, Carolina is a very defensive-minded team, so he should fit in pretty well with this club. 70.5% of faceoffs in the defensive zone. Leafs goaltenders had a .939 save percentage when he was on the ice. Corsi was at 51.1%, really good given the percentage of time in the defensive zone. So don't let that go unnoticed because 1 year and $1.5 million, this guy wants to win a Stanley Cup as well. So overall, the Hurricanes absolutely loading up quite well during free agency. I was a bit concerned after the way that they bowed out in the playoffs, but even though they've lost Vincent Trocheck, a guy with a great net front presence, they have some other options offensively now, and certainly Pacioretty is one of them. We'll see where he fits, if he finds a way to slide to the top line or goes to that second line, and we'll see what other kinds of moves the Carolina Hurricanes make. As for the Vegas Golden Knights, yeah, they'll be a different team versus what we've seen last season. Certainly, injuries were a huge player in that. We'll see if they have anything else up their sleeve, though, because we know Vegas likes to be big game hunters usually. So will they offload anybody else? Do you see something like that coming up in the free agency period or in the offseason? You guys comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this trade overall. And stick around for more content as we cover big stories through the NHL offseason and provide other sorts of videos on hockey history and culture here on this channel. So if you're new here, please do subscribe. Leave a thumbs up, guys. That'll help bring others like you to this channel. And you can follow me on social media while you're waiting for me to upload my next video. Hit the notification bell too. That's when you know that I'm putting out content or a live stream by chance. Anyway, guys, have a great day out there. Hope you're enjoying the NHL offseason. I'll catch you guys again real soon.